6:53. Here's a look at the stories we're following as you head out the door.
This morning we begin with Way 31's Rodnea Ross.
I'm on Hobbs Island Road, right down from Diddle Landing. That's where the river has crested and the flooding is beginning to recede. But this isn't the only area still experiencing issues. In Cortland, the heavy rains caused the sewer systems to become overwhelmed and overflow. Now pumps are being used to remove the water, and old infrastructure is being updated to keep this from happening again. The drinking water in the area was not impacted. Stephen?
Governor Kay Ivey will reveal a major infrastructure plan today that could circulate around a gas tax. One of the biggest topics in discussion will be restoring broken down roads and bridges throughout the state. Bill?
Search teams continue to look for a teenager swept away by rushing water here at Bucks Pocket State Park. Search and recovery teams used everything from helicopters to sonar devices in their attempt to find 18-year-old Coy Spears. They told us the search will not stop until they find him.
A federal investigation is now taking place at a medical clinic in Toney. Choice Medicine on Alabama Highway 53 was raided by federal drug agents. The agents carried out boxes of evidence. DEA agents were serving a search warrant but did not say what it was for.
Right now, President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un are meeting before they have a, quote, social dinner. This is the second summit between the two, underway in Vietnam. U.S. officials say they want to see a more developed roadmap that prompts North Korea to get rid of its nuclear weapons.
Happening today, President Trump's former personal lawyer Michael Cohen is testifying on Capitol Hill. You can watch Cohen's testimony on Capitol Hill right here on Way 31 News. The testimony will begin at 9 o'clock this morning and is expected to last until 1 this afternoon. That means Way 31's midday newscast will air online only at waytv.com.
Pakistan's prime minister is calling for an ease of tensions between his country and India after the two countries claimed that they shot down planes from the other over the northern province controlled by India. The two countries are both nuclear powers, and the prime minister you see here making his address said that they cannot afford a, quote, miscalculation that could lead to war. The hashtag Say No to War is trending in both countries.
Today, Madison City School is going to be releasing a survey to see if people will support two proposed schools for the district. Superintendent Robbie Parker wants to build a new elementary school and middle school. You can find a link to the survey at waytv.com.
A portion of Martin Road will be closed for the next 2 days. Crews will be working on drainage improvements. This should help with flooding conditions on the road. Drivers are asked to find an alternate route to get to Gate 7 at Redstone Arsenal. Kate.
Way 31 real-time traffic alert. In our system, still showing 2 closures here, at least within the Tennessee Valley, because of flooding. 1 in Lincoln County, 1 in Lawrence County. But aside from that, we continue to see the flood waters recede. Fortunately, still 2 flood warnings, though, in effect for the Tennessee River at Florence and 1 at the Tennessee River at Whitesburg. 70 degrees. It's your forecast high for today. There's a 10% chance for a stray shower. Most of us are going to stay dry. Thank goodness today. 1 more dry day in the forecast. 60s for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Then that big cold front comes through. Temperatures in the 40s. That's 43 for your high on Monday.